In this video, we're going to get some good practice with life and death problems. Where should white play for life in this situation? If you were white, you would definitely have to play here at 1. In that way, you have those two eyes formed because it is separated, each territory is separated by a stone. And so it is impossible now to capture this white group. If white had neglected to go at that point, remember that black should go there to capture white. In this case, white cannot do anything. If white tried to do something, black would then capture all of them. Now in this case, you are black and you want to capture white. How would you do that? A way to think about this is, what would prevent white from creating life? You can see that white has surrounded 3 points on the inside of its territory. We know that when you have 3 territory points, you want to separate the 3 points by putting a stone in the middle to create 2 eyes. That is where we'll try to prevent this white group from creating life. So the correct answer would be here. Once we place a stone there, white cannot do anything to create life. For example, if white blocks here, black can go in here and force white to capture those 2. But in that case, black can just then move again. White can capture if he wants, and then black will finally take his prize. Another way this could have gone is white might try to capture immediately, in which case black might secure his territory by connecting there. White can then try to take black there, and black would then finally capture all those. Again, what would most likely happen is both players would know at this point that white is dead and there's nothing white can do to create life in this space. If you were playing as white, you would want to be able to recognize this and not add more to your loss and play somewhere else on the board. Okay, so in this situation, black looks completely surrounded. It is completely surrounded. But the question is it alive or dead? Well, in this case, it has 2 well-formed eyes. They are all connected. And so this group of black stones is very much alive. What about here? If it's not black's turn, can this black shape live? Well, if it's not black's turn, white should move in here. By doing that, black can no longer move anywhere to keep it alive. If black were to try to play there at 2, white could then capture all of them by playing at 3. So if it was black's turn, then it could create a live shape by playing here. In this case, white can no longer capture this black shape, and you should be able to recognize this shape as one of those efficient ways to create a live group in the corner. Can the black stones in this corner be captured? In this case, black has surrounded 4 territory points. And recall that for 4 territory points, black is not required to separate the territories with a stone. So here white, wherever it moves, be it here, black needs just to separate its territory like that, and white can no longer capture it. If white would have moved anywhere else along those 4 territories, black would still be able to create a live shape. There's one example. There's another example. And that's the last one. In this case, where can black play to create dual life? Where can black play to create dual life? For this situation, black should play at 1. By playing at 1, White cannot capture the black stones, nor can black capture the white stones. So there is mutual life for each side.